お手並み拝見といこうか。お披露目だ。直律令。
触る。
じゃあ思いっきり
私は帰ってきた。
失礼。
俺の実力を見せてやるぞ。電動万象。
歌え、僕の名のもとに。それ、よっ。
開始とどうされ。
それ。
やっ、15秒。有限なるライト。
高き私は下げず峠を垂れろ。
お客さんに失礼だね。
具現化せよ律令。やっ、
静粛に。私は帰ってきた。お前は立派な相手だ。病んでしまったか。
Hey, young lady! Look at you there.
I am. And you are?
Nah, no need to be formal. Just call me Fieldy. We Stoneville folks pride ourselves on hospitality. My family's got a little business, and I'm guessing you'll need crafting materials, being a stylist and all.
I do. All the time. It's true.
Then you're in luck. You hit the jackpot. I may not have much, but what I do have is whole heaps of fabric and something special. I wouldn't show this to just anyone, but you, being the fancy stylist you are, I'm making an exception.
Where have I heard this before?
My chubby feline friend, what are you saying? I'm an honest businessman through and through. I swear it on my hairline.
That's a serious oath. Even so, we can't just blindly trust him, Nikki. You're right. I'm sorry, but we really can't go with you. We've got other things on our plate.
Huh? What? It's right there. Oh, come on.
Mr. Fieldy, we really have to go.
It's just 1 minute. 1 minute. Chubby cat, you're coming with me.
Momo, stop!
Enough. Leave.
Who are you? Mind your business. I'll be back.
Thank you for that. And
I'm Bettina, the Wandering Ranger from Embraso. That Bettina.
are you the outsider? The one who stands under the flame crest stonewood, doing some distinct form of styling practice?
I guess I am. I study objects with large shadows. They bring me a lot of inspiration. Then you came, interrupting my ritual. It's all right. No. I could use a break. You're outsiders too, right? Stoneville is such a peaceful place. But as always, there's sure to be some danger. Stay on your toes, little girl.
I will. In fact, we're also Flame Crest Festival contestants. But when we arrived, we learned Stoneville had some recent trouble. Lots of strange happenings. Like fabric from the dye workshop suddenly ripping! And a guy who wanted to kidnap Momo. Actually, we thought maybe... well...
You thought it was me. So you came to find and confront me.
You're sharp.
Nikki? She really saw right through you.
No big deal. I prefer when people are direct. I'll say this. If I wanted to cause trouble, I'd just kidnap Old Man Spindle, or maybe the Wish Collector. Back in Embraso, I did a lot of that kind of stuff. I wouldn't bother scheming and plotting like a rat. Not my style.
I get it. You let your fists do the talking for you.
That's right. On the ground, people behave much better.
This lady's scaring me.
Little cat, if you grew up in Embraso, you'd know that my way is the most effective.
Living in different places requires adapting to survive. Bettina, you're remarkable. And what you said just now gave me an idea.
What kind of idea?
Instead of investigating the participants and venue staff, maybe we should focus on the VIPs first. There's been nothing unusual about Mr. Spindle, leaving only the Wish Collector. Let's go find Louise.
Talking gives me a headache. You two have your secrets, but I'm not interested. All I can tell you is that Louise waits for her dad at the
Thanks a bunch, Miss Bettina.
Run along, and I can return to meditate.
My money's all gone. And the dress I made from that cheap Florigale cloth got torn. It's beyond repair. My fault. I got too excited. Cluck, Louise! Stop clucking! Or else I'll... Wonder if maybe I can pluck some of your Verisant feathers to sell for blings? Louise, are you all right? Miss Nikki? Why are you here? I became one of the Flamecrest Festival contestants. I can tell you're a very talented stylist just looking at you. Unlike Daddy gave me his precious recommendation spot.
You messed up, right? Ugh, making mistakes is fine. You know what really matters?
Learning from my mistake?
Not caring about anything. Just look at Nikki and me. Forced to leave home, running all over the place, and now standing here in front of you, lively as ever.
I don't know about not caring about anything. But as long as it cheers you up, Louise. Thank you. I'll keep my chin up just like you. No more tears. I'll work extra hard to earn some blings and see the generous Mr. Fieldy to buy cheap Florigale cloth. I'll mend the dress I made for the Flamecrest Festival styling contest. Mr. Fieldy works for the dye workshop. Is that where he gets cheap Florigale cloth? Not really. But Mr. Fieldy told me his products are genuinely from the dye workshop, and the reason for the low price was because they were imperfect leftovers. So I went to Tanyoyo to ask if he had any more remnants like that, but he told me they don't do things like that at the dye workshop.
There's something fishy about that guy.
I bet Fieldy is a fake name. I'm sure he's up to something. For all we know, he's probably selling knockoffs. Did I buy counterfeit fabric? Dad says clothes and ability outfits were responsible for rebuilding our world after the gods left us. Why would anyone do that to clothes? I wonder the same thing. Why do such heinous things to clothes and adorable critters? I don't know. I believe the most important thing is how we react. Yes! The dress ripped because I used fake fabric. But I want to try again and make a genuine one. I won't give up. Unfortunately, I can't get any real Florigale cloth. That's quite a pickle. Wait. I've got it! It's possible trying out combinations of materials might get the same effect. Oh, what a great idea! Miss Nikki, I've got it! Scarf worms and kerchief fish combined may become similar to Florigale cloth. I have plenty of scarf worms. All I need is one kerchief fish. Good plan. How about I go get a kerchief fish? Miss Nikki, did you get the kerchief fish? I have some new ideas for the design. By the time you collect all the materials, my new design sketch should be ready too. Wow, you're awesome, Miss Nikki. The materials will be just enough. I've had time to collect my thoughts and figure out a new design. Now, I'm all ready to remake the dress.
It was designed by a little kid.
I'm so grateful, Miss Nikki and Momo. Without your help, there's no way I could have remade this dress. To say thanks, I'll give you my design sketch. Please take it, Miss Nikki. It's the only way I can repay you for all you've done. But, Louise, are you sure? Isn't this your dress for the Flamecrest Festival styling contest? It's fine. My dad told me winning the styling contest doesn't hinge solely on the dress. Besides, this is just the start. I plan to step up my game and design other pieces, and all of them will match the dress perfectly. When the time comes, I'll have a whole set, but you'll only have the dress. So I'll definitely win. That's what you're gonna do? Then I happily accept your sketch. Yay! Meeting you, Nikki. Must be a sign from the Silvergale. The Lakeheart Stonewood Silvergale statue really works wonders. When my dad comes back. Huh? Louise, your dad isn't back yet? We need to ask him something. Not yet, but pretty soon. Dad said he was making a stop at the Lakeheart Stonewood to collect villagers' wishes. Well, I'll just stay put. I can see for miles up here. That way when my dad shows up, I'll be the first to know he's arrived. Then I can breathe easy, like a scarf worm snuggling back into its comforting home. Makes sense. As for us, we'll go to the Lakeheart Stonewood and wait for him. Sure. The Lakeheart Stonewood is in the center of the village pond. You probably saw it on your way here. It has a small Silvergale statue on top. While you're there exploring the Stonewood, be sure to make a wish. Here's a wishing item. Looks different from the ones in Florawish. Obviously. Our wish bottles look way prettier than theirs, right? Also, unlike the people in Florawish who hang their wishes up high, we prefer to place our wishes down low. It's our belief that down-to-earth wishes are more likely to come true. I like that saying. Thank you, Louise. We're off to the Lakeheart Stonewood. at the Lakehart Stonewood.
Everyone's wishes are lying on the ground.
What?
It's moving. Huh? What is it?
They were sprites.
They took that strange orb away. Nikki, it looks like a Quick Wish bottle.
You're right. It's exactly like the one the Wish Envoy dropped in the river.
Would the orb from the Quick Wish bottle have that eerie dark color? What the heck is that?
The Feywish sprites took the wishing orbs, but they didn't take away this Quick Wish bottle. It's odd. There's definitely more to all this, and the unexplained coma cases we're investigating. I'm sorry, but I need to read the wish. May my daughter Louise embrace the honor and responsibility of being a stylist, and always be happy. D'Artagnan. It's from D'Artagnan the Wish Collector.
That's bad. If he did use the Quick Wish bottle, he'll start hallucinating and eventually fall into a coma.
We have no idea where the Wish Collector is, what he's doing, or what dangers he might be facing. We need to report this to Mr. Spindle.
Hey, you're back. I heard that Tanyoyo signed off on your approval.
That's right. But something's happened. The Wish Collector is in danger. He could fall into a coma.
What's that now?
You see, I'm an investigator appointed by the Stylists Guild.
That explains everything. So not only Florawish, but now Stoneville is getting pulled into it too. And now, the Quick Wish bottle. I have a really bad feeling about this. Maybe that bottle is connected to the artifact. If that's the case, this is very troubling.
The artifact? What's that?
It's... Maybe it's best you don't know. The top priority right now is to bring D'Artagnan back here. He's in more danger than you even know.
Mr. Spindle? Where is the Wish Collector?
He went to the abandoned district to collect the PC's wishes. I don't know who'll be able to bring him back.
Abandoned district? What kind of place is that?
The abandoned district. It has stonewoods that are dozens of times larger than the ones here, and unfathomable chasms dividing them. What's more, the residents there are PCs. They were born at the moment the Wishing One reincarnated as the Silvergale. They are his descendants. Burning our wishes together with the PCs reside on the towering stonewoods in the abandoned district. Only the best stylists, equipped with the floral gliding outfit, are able to navigate between these majestic stonewoods. However, it's not enough to merely possess styling talent.
Can I try?
Nikki, it sounds too risky.
I know. But as we speak, Mr. D'Artagnan is in a dire situation. If he lost consciousness while gliding, he might not survive. Louise has been waiting for her dad to come back. And if something were to happen to him...
Oh, no, I can't think about it. What do we do, Nikki?
Well, someone needs to bring him back. If nobody else can, then why not me?
Nikki, it's really not your concern. I won't risk your life.
But all of this, it's all connected to my investigation. How is it that the Wish Collector is a victim? I think I might find the answers to all these questions on the way to bring D'Artagnan back.
Makes sense. Not to mention the Flame Crest Festival. Can't start without him.
So, Mr. Spindle, time is ticking.
The floral gliding outfit is the uniform of the official Wish Collector. However, I think desperate times call for desperate measures. On behalf of Stoneville, I remember the floral gliding outfit is closely linked. Its abilities only work inside the Stonewood region. Beyond the boundaries of Stoneville and the Abandoned District, the next part, to attempt to acquire its design, is up to you. Then, once you've crafted the floral gliding outfit, look for a Stonewood on the west side of the village and go there. Start practicing gliding. The other Wish Collectors used to practice there. When you're done practicing, find me at the Rockfall Valley Walkway. I will show you how to get into the Abandoned District.
Floral gliding outfit, check. Time to practice. What brings you back? We've got news about your dad. Really? Yeah. We went to the Lakeheart Stonewood earlier. So, we plan to use the floral gliding outfit in the abandoned district and bring back Mr. D'Artagnan. Daddy, how did this happen? Miss Nikki! Don't worry. We managed to capture the Wish Envoy. I promise to bring your dad back safe. He wouldn't want to miss seeing you in the contest, right?
I believe in you, Miss Nikki. So, does that mean you need to practice gliding, like my dad does here?
Yes. Mr. Spindle said I should come here to practice gliding, then go to the Rockfall Valley walkway when I'm done. He'll help me enter the abandoned district from there.
The Rockfall Valley walkway. Oh, I know it! It's right there! My dad left for the abandoned district from there. When my dad's away, it feels like forever. I always worry until he gets back. But I believe you'll bring him back. I won't cry. I've watched Dad glide a lot. I know a really good route. If your gliding practice is successful, there's a shortcut. Glide to that Stonewood platform, then to the Rockfall Valley walkway to meet Mr. Spindle.
That's really convenient. I'll try it out.
Remember our gliding route. First head to the nearby Stonewood platform, then glide over to meet Mr. Spindle.
This is Rockfall Valley. It marks the boundary between Stoneville and the abandoned district. It's the dividing line between the domains of humans and PCs. A long, long time ago, this place was inhabited by humans before Stoneville. The old name for it used to be Prosperville. Prosperville was said to have been even more lively than Stoneville is today. Pity. A shame I didn't get to witness that. Most of the villagers back then moved away when the Stonewoods rose after the Heaven fall.
Makes sense. And now only the PCs call it home.
To enter the abandoned district, in addition to the gliding outfit, you'll also need the assistance of the Wimborn that lives here. The catapult seal.
The catapult seal? Where?
Hey! Probably off planes. Sealy! Sealy is a catapult seal that lives in our village. We often stop by to take care of it and play with it. The wish collectors need its help to reach the abandoned district. Sealy launches them high up in the air. After being launched into the air, they make use of the floral gliding outfit to float even farther. It's how they can cross Rockfall Valley and...
What a cool way to get around.
All right. This is where I leave you.
Thank you, Mr. Spindle. I promise to return with Mr. D'Artagnan.
Safety first. Do you remember when I mentioned the potential link between the Quick Wish bottle and the artifact?
Yeah. You said all these events may have something to do with it.
The artifact. The supreme artifact bestowed by the...
So the supreme artifact of the Wishing One is also the PC's holy relic.
In our village, not everyone knows the details, but in the past, there have been occurrences of Feywish sprites harassing the PCs. I shouldn't be revealing this secret to outsiders. However, with the power that the artifact holds, things...
The Wishing One's supreme artifact. The Prophet also mentioned it to the Wish Envoy.
Nikki! Nikki!
The supreme artifact of the Wishing One? That bottle? I've caught a glimpse of it again. I just had an epiphany for another part of the Wishful Arosa outfit.
Young lady, while the artifact may spark your inspiration for styling, I must warn you. Be careful. Stay vigilant. If it really does have something to do with the artifact, nobody knows exactly what will happen.
I understand, Mr. Spindle.
As you enter the abandoned district, you'll encounter the first giant stonewood, Golden Fields. It's possible you'll discover some clues there. Just proceed with caution. May the Silver Gale be with you.
I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Arosa outfit. This place. Not a single human in sight.
I heard someone talking up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Raggy! I'm exhausted.
Caleb! I'm sure we can find another way. Enough rest. Get up and practice.
This is killing me.
You want me to help with your wheat field, right?
All right. Raggy, you'd better keep your word.
Raggy, Caleb. Hello.
A human!
And a strange cat.
You're judging me, you weird rag?
It's okay. Momo and I mean you no harm. You have nothing to fear. I'm a junior stylist from Stoneville. Mr. Spindle sent us here. We're here to find the wish collector.
The two of you as well?
Why are so many people out here looking for him? He's just an ordinary old man.
You sound like you've met him.
Not really. But I heard a human was seen in Ripple Estate recently. I'm trying to figure out a way to get there. It might be him.
Why would you have a problem getting there? You can fly, right?
We can only float, not fly. And it's not possible for us to float far away. Besides, the abandoned district has 8 huge stonewoods surrounded by stonewood clusters, making it difficult to get to. Look for yourself. The tallest one over there is the Stone Crown.
Whoa, that's Stonewood. It's gigantic.
The stonewood clusters are very far away. Each one covers a large area. We PCs normally use the choo-choo train or sky passes to get there. But for some reason, the choo-choo train has been suspended for the past few days, and all the sky passes have collapsed.
I see. I'm a bit confused by everything you just said. Besides, can't I fly there with my floral gliding outfit?
If you can conjure a transparent flower like the wish collector...
Let's see. That stonewood cluster there is the Ripple Estate. It's a little shorter. Not too far, really. If you fly from here, you might stand a chance.
Thanks for the tip, Raggy. I'll give it a try.
Go ahead. I gotta keep practicing.
Do we still need to practice? Okay, I guess we can. For the wheat field, I believe.
many barrels. Where are those PCs rushing off to?
Let's follow them.
Jenny! When does the Ripple Estate soiree start? Do we have to wait for the humans to come out?
Yes, exactly! I look forward to it all year. Without it, what's the point of even being a PC?
It won't be long now. Trust me. While the Ripple wine cellar stands, our wine will flow with the evening breeze. We'll savor the fragrance in our cups, rejoicing as each day passes. What a feast for the eyes. So beautiful. I want to spend all day just watching it.
What are you watching?
The Ripple Wine Cellar. A place that was once renowned for making the famed Vin de Ripples, beloved by all.
I don't really know much about it, but it sure has a beautiful name. It reminds me of the puddles that form after rain, rippling as you step. So beautiful.
It's not only the name that gives it such beauty. Back then, in our
It's easy to picture such a lively scene.
That must have been the heyday of the Ripple Wine Cellar.
Yes, it's gone.
So the Ripple Wine Cellar used to be yours? No wonder you know it so well.
That was all so long ago. Now, from time to time, human visitors come and go. Some came recently and made a mess.
Could one be D'Artagnan? Miss Jenny, one of them might be the man we're looking for.
You want to go in as well? I don't give out the key to just any human. You'll need to pass my test first. If you want the key, show me your styling power. Do you have enough clothing? If you don't,
Seems like I'm a little short. I'll get more and come back soon.
Well, then come find me when you have enough.